Welcome back to the series where we clean and renovate this Brooklyn Brownstone that has been in my family for 100 years. Back on the second floor today, it is looking so much better, especially since we got the low-hanging fruit out of the way. Thank you for your guys' correction in the comments. It is low-hanging fruit, not low-lying, but you get the point. While my mom just sorted through some mail in the kitchen, I was tasked to clean out this closet. This closet is located in the living room of the second floor apartment. At the very bottom of the closet, there are a ton of coats, so I put them in a pile so we could donate them later, and that uncovered a whole lot of mess. Just bags and bags of I don't even know what. I just went through and sorted everything that was on these hangers, putting them in piles so that we could put them in donation bags. Once I was able to see the sides of the closets, I realized that this was also stuffed to the brim. Even found some old board games. I only recognize Scrabble though, sorry. This lovely rusted trumpet, a tambourine, of course. This is a frisbee from Albany, and then some racquetball, pickleball. These are not big enough to be tennis rackets. Definitely badminton or pickleball. Even though I found a tube of tennis balls, they were very yellow. Then I started clearing out the hangers. There had to be over hundreds of hangers. While sorting through the clothes, here are some highlights that I found. In the pants, I was more looking for waistbands that hadn't disintegrated yet, or cool graphic tees like this one. These surprisingly were actually in very good shape. Obsessed with this Mickey Mouse one. This is of a fish that looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old. I thought this pattern was very cool. Just some more bottoms, skirts, San Francisco graphic tee. Not in the best shape, but oh well. This Florida shirt. Bags within bags within bags within bags. Found actually a lot of this stuff. This was a bag of belts, bags proper, and a bag full of very sharp items. Took me a while to figure out what was in there, but honestly, I am not surprised by anything in this house anymore. Once I got some of the bags organized, it was looking much better. It was time for my trek to bring those bags from the second floor all the way down to the basement, which actually brings me to a part of the house that I've yet to put on here. This is the backyard. Yes, it's a whole other space that we have to clean out, but it is so peaceful and quiet back here. I feel like we can do some really cool stuff. And it had all of these little creatures and this bench, which is so beautiful. This is where my family used to cook and have dinner parties, under this very awning right here, which unfortunately is also packed to the brim of just random stuff. Even the entrance to get to the backyard has this closet right next to it that is also stuffed. Also on the basement level are these 2 rooms. That was the front bedroom and this is the back bedroom. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.